Yes, I know it hardly seems possible, and I can hardly believe it myself. But that's my Joseph. In order for you to understand my joy, I need to start from the day that Joseph came to our house to ask my parents if he could have me as his wife. I have to say that I was very pleased. I was wondering which of the men in our village of Nazareth I would be married to. Joseph was a handsome man, and I trusted him. I looked forward to starting a family with him. We became engaged, and we were both very happy. Then everything changed. The good news the angel brought, announcing that I was expecting, turned everything upside down. I didn't know what to do, and my parents found it hard to understand. They were worried about me and what would happen to me. When I first told Joseph about the angel's message, he was deeply grieved. He wasn't angry, but very sad and confused. He told me we would have to break off our engagement. That was just like a divorce. I was sad too, but I knew that his only other option was to have me stoned, and I knew that he wouldn't let that happen. I could tell he wanted to believe me, but the voices of his friends and the other villagers were not kind. Our plans of a life together seemed over. I felt so alone. Why would God choose me for this great blessing and then abandon me without any support or help, with no love from a husband to comfort me? And then one day, Joseph came running to see me. His eyes were wide, like he had heard from an angel. And God be praised, he had heard from an angel. Now it was my turn to ask the questions. "Mary," he said, "an angel has appeared to me too. He told me that I should not be afraid to take you as my wife. We can get married, Mary. We are going to have a son, and his name will be Jesus." That was the name the angel told me to give to the baby. There was no doubt in our minds that God had sent us both a message. And there was no doubt that God had provided me with the help that I needed. Joseph would protect me and take care of me, and he could be a father to our baby, even though he was not the baby's flesh and blood. I almost wept when he told me of his decision to marry me. I fell into his arms, and he held me tightly, as if he didn't ever want to let go. The people in our town would not understand, but we had a message from God and a new relationship to celebrate, and a new family to begin. I am so filled with joy as I think of the life that we will have together. I didn't expect my relationship with Joseph to continue after he heard about the baby, but I should have known that I could trust God to provide me with the love I needed. I'm looking forward to being a mother, and now I can look forward to being a wife too.